Today is all about your workouts, strength training, and your cardio. And also, what's the best routine and format for building muscle and burning fat? So let's dive in. When it comes to how you want your body to look, it's extremely important that you're doing the right exercises for the desired look that you're trying to achieve. Let's say you're a person that goes through boxing classes or CrossFit. There's nothing wrong with those classes. Actually, there's a time and a need for those classes. But doing workouts like that for your primary form of exercise, it's not going to give you the ideal physique that you want. Let's say, for example, you're a guy and your goal is to build a nice full chest, big arms, shredded six pack, some nice legs. Going through those classes are not working out those specific muscle groups. So chances are you won't look like that. If you're a woman and you're going to spin classes, but your goal is to tone up your arms, spin classes aren't going to do that. So let's take, for example, my client, Kendall. On the left side, there is little to no shape. Kendall has been going to these classes for years and she never got the result that she wanted. Within a matter of a few weeks of us working with each other, the right nutrition program in place and the proper training program in place, we transformed her physique and she has a night and day difference. And this can happen for you as well. So, once again, you need a workout plan that is centered around the way you want to look. As a matter of fact, your dream physique requires the right workouts for your goal, the right amount of sets and reps, rest times, and the right amount of rest days, and the right amount of cardio days. Now, once you have all of these factors in mind, then and only then will you get the results that you want and be able to look in the mirror and be extremely proud of the way that you look, which is, part of our goals. Your dream physique also requires that workouts are slightly challenging, but helps develop your physique over time. When it comes to cardio, you have to do it. Don't skip it. And I don't care if you're a skinny person. I don't care if you're a big person. Cardio is excellent. It's great for the heart. It's great for your metabolism. And it's great for burning fat and building muscle. Sure, you also need to do cardio when you're on a muscle building journey as well. The problem with cardio is that people skip their workouts in favor of cardio, and people use cardio as a crutch for their bad diets. They'll go out on the weekends, have pasta and wine, some donuts, have a little cake, have a few cookies, and then the very next day, they're in the gym tearing their head off, trying to burn it off. Stop doing that. First off, we need to make sure that you have a healthy balance with your nutrition so that you're not binging on the weekend. Once again, there's nothing wrong with having a little bit of fun. I want to stress that and make it important, but we need to make sure that you have balance. That's the word we're looking for, not perfection, balance. Secondly, you don't use cardio as a crutch for your bad diet. You cannot outrun a bad diet. Now, here's an example of what a 4 day workout plan would look like. Monday, we'd work out. Tuesday, we'd work out. Wednesday would be your cardio day. And I actually recommend that you do HIIT training at least 1 to 2 times a week. You'll have a rest day, and then you'll do workouts 3 and 4. These workouts are just an example, however, of how you can flip flop the workouts however you want to fit your lifestyle. Once again, everything comes down to having the right strategy. Look at what happens when you have the right strategy. And a matter of days, a transformation like this can happen, and it's amazing. Let's look at my other client, Xavier. Look how we transformed him from 20% body fat and down to a lean guy with 10% fat. So, in summary, your dream physique requires you having the right strategy, the right training, and with the proper amount of cardio and the right strategy with your nutrition in order for you to reach your goals. In the next lesson, I'm going to show you how we can help you take your results to the next level. That's it for today. See you in the next video.